We certified that we discussed only what we went in there to discuss. Certified? Is that good?
I'll just give you a heads up, the new police officer is named,
Robert Wayne Jamerson.
he comes to us from Hampton Sydney
Yeah.
College. And is there anything else you want to tell him about it? How many years experience?
Oh, he was a police officer in Hampton, Sydney?
He was.
Yeah.
Prior to that, the Amelia County Sheriff's Office, and also Nottaway Sheriff's Office. So,
Trained.
I'd say roughly 7 years of experience.
7?
Probably.
So,
So he doesn't have to go to the academy.
didn't know that, he's already done it. So, save the town some money and time. Now, with Waldron leaving, we should be okay on cars, okay? Because we have a plan on vehicles, but chief is still one short. So ultimately, there'll be another officer and we'll be in the car business again, trying to figure out how to put another car on those guys. There should be a new Explorer coming
Yes.
anytime.
Well,
Uh-oh.
the equipment's being worked on.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, it's in the process. It's already here. We're starting to put the equipment on, all the extras, the lights and all.
And that'll be assigned to Sam. Sam's current Explorer will be the spare,
There.
correct?
Correct.
Okay. And then we're selling Matthias's car because Matthias is using what was the spare. Is that correct?
Yes,
Matthias's
it's a
car is
marked-
sitting up there in pieces up at the shop,
It's a marked unit.
the marked unit, and so he's using the spare marked unit. Okay. And then Waldron's car, I assume, would be assigned to the new officer.
Waldron's car is being assigned to Ingram, and Ingram's car is passed down to the new officer.
Seniority.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where exactly does the new officer live? Is he the one that we
Yes.
adjusted for? Any
Yes.
plans of moving him?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Where does he live?
Is it Maharan?
I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there, you know.
If you remember, you extended the distance that a police officer
right.
can drive. Okay. And I think the mayor, and I think the intention is during the budget to look at, the mayor had asked if there's a way to provide a stipend for officers that live within.
You know, I
town.
think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah, take a look at it, and please do speak to the chief and his opinions and all those kinds of things, because, not driving a car, you know, you're not spending the money. But, what is the appropriate figure? What is the fair figure? What's the correct figure? And, or if you do it, what are the effects to the other officers? You got, you know, morale and all those kinds of things. So during that process, we'll do it during the, I intend on doing it during the budget process. Okay.
Do
Question?
you want to talk about the two you advertised?
The two positions that we've advertised. The two positions that we advertised are CDL driver operator. I'm trying to get somebody with a CDL license. They're hard to get. And I did get an application from a guy that lives in town that's got a CDL.
Who are they?
We're in open session, so I'll tell you afterwards of it. So his boss may not know he's looking for another job, so I'll be a little discreet about it. But we have received an application from a fellow that lives in town, got a commercial Class A commercial driver license, and would be willing to do some additional things, like run the street sweeper as a fill-in, like we talked about, and the CDL and all that sort of thing. Typically, if that person were to work out of that position, we were to fill it, that person would work with Wallace. Okay? Wallace is coming back, it looks like April 1st, which is Monday. I think it's Monday. He'll be here back to work April 1st. He came in today and told Jennifer Daniels his plan is to come back to work. You know, he's been out for some time.
I think he's got slight restrictions.
I'm sure he's gonna have
I'm
to.
sure he does, because I saw the way he was cut. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just that.
I think they've done a
saw
lot of work on his legs.
it. I
doing
saw
all
it
kinds
with my
of
own
stuff.
eyes.
Hopefully he can do things like ride a track up and operate equipment, but not picking stuff up
Yeah.
and jumping down and having to get in and out.
I don't think he'll be able to pick up nothing.
We do have, you know, plenty of work. We got some houses we need to clean up that we burned and tore down and do all that. I have not done anything because in expectation of Wallace coming back, it's a lot cheaper for the town if we don't hire a contractor to clean that stuff up rather than paying a town employee. It's a lot less expensive. Because remember, a lot of those are on liens, and so we front the money and we only get paid back if the property's sold. So we try to do those things ourselves. Okay, second position is a laborer position. We had sent one individual up to FADS, informal, and there was an issue with the truck screen. So we're back to square one. The application,
That was a part-time position, though.
it's our part-time position. And if we get two good ones, maybe we'll hire two good ones. I I've been thinking a little bit. Somebody asked me at school the other day, are you hiring any kids? You remember the town used to hire a bunch of college and high school age kids, remember that? And I hadn't thought about that, but maybe that's a good idea. I don't need to run by a dam, and I need to run by the insurance company. Find out what the minimum age is. Make sure we're not letting 15-year-olds and not being covered by insurance, or do they need to be 18? But that may be something too, just to cut grass. Maybe in the cemetery, cutting grass or something like that. So I think we could advertise a job like that. We would advertise if we did that. And but I've had one student over at Kempton he may be 17, has asked me about it. That may be something to do. And I think,
Yeah, probably good in the summertime cutting grass and stuff.
if you remember, we had Will Thomas,
I
he's
remember
now the
that.
football coach at Central,
was
Brian
when I-
Hayes,
Yep,
and Sherman Vaughn's son.
Carr.
Curtis.
Curtis.
He worked for us one summer, and they did a great job. I mean, it was fun. They got work done, and it was all right. Maybe that's an inexpensive way to try to bolster the grass cutting crew in the summertime. But for them to operate equipment and lawnmowers, we've got to make sure the insurance company doesn't.
And it helps them earn a little cash.
They give them a
It's
little-
good. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Is that all we have to talk about today?
We're done.
We're adjourned at
Thank you.
4:37.
We thought it important to call this because of